defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Sexton for three. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And there's the pass to Christie. He kicks to Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So the Lakers 5 right now. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Vincent is out there with Hachimura. And it's Wood in at the center position. And that one is good. Olynyk got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Utah. Vincent the pass to Hachimura. James again.
Whoa! Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Pass to Sexton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Kicks it to Olynyk. Lets it go with a three. No good that time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And early on, Markkanen has demonstrated how efficient he is from that range. Have to run him off the line.
Wood finds Vanderbilt. Now LeBron. The rebound by the Jazz. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Jordan Clarkson comes in for George. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Talen Horton-Tucker.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Reeves the pass to Wood. Here's Reeves. Dunn covering. LeBron outside. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Nice D from Sexton. Utah's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Passes to Dunn. Now, here's Sexton. Defense is right there. Olynyk has the open look. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Olynyk's got 5 points now in the quarter. You know, Greg, for the Olynyks, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Sexton with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Another shot. And the layup good by Sexton. Sexton's got 6 points.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Hachimura kicks to James. And again, the Lakers no good. Jazz trail by 18. Done outside. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And Utah another three.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
Well, that was a smart, heady play by Wood to get the contact. For a center, he's a pretty good foul shooter, too.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Jazz.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. But sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Taurean Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in for Hachimura. Russell passes to Davis. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Clarkson kicks to Dunn. Here's Kessler. He's got 9. Feeds it to Clarkson. Fires for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's James. Rebounded by the Jazz. Sexton the pass to Dunn. Kessler with it. Back to Dunn. Pass to Markkanen. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. James jackhammers it down.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Outside for Sexton. Here's Dunn. The pass to Kessler. Clarkson outside. Another miss by Utah. Los Angeles leading by 15. And finished off by LeBron.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Clarkson outside. Clarkson on the wing. Outside, Sexton. Second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Kessler's got 11 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Davis down low. Markkanen on him. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Jazz trail by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Utah calls timeout. Collins checked in for Markkanen. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Austin Reed.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Just 5 to shoot. Clarkson for 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
LeBron kicks to Russell. Pass to Reeves. He dishes it to Prince. Here's Russell. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And that's now 7 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Shot clock coming down. Russell with the bailout.
Dunn passes to Clarkson. And Davis sends it back. Here's Reeves. Dunn covering. Passes it to Reeves. Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Here's Dunn.
He gonna get suspended. Yeah, and yeah, man, hit that lady in the head. It'll be next to. Obviously, he was trying to hit that guy. He was trying to hit. Yeah. You can't hit no lady ever. Yeah. And then you can't do this twice. I understand that, but you're like, listen, I've done stupid stuff, and I got criticized. That's just wrong. He gonna get suspended for that, and that's gonna be a good one too, because he didn't do it once. He did it twice. Yeah, no doubt. Don't expect that from a 35-year-old, 12-year veteran. You can't interview me then. No disrespect. You subscribe? Okay, cool.
Still scoreless. Pass to Clarkson. Collins setting the big for Clarkson. And the pass to Kessler. Here's the three. Dunn misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Reed. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Jazz trail by 20. Clarkson outside. Collins in the post. James covering. Kessler with the bucket. Kessler's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The Jazz making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in. Down against Russell. He kicks it to Davis. Over Collins. There's Russell with the three. Collins grabs the miss.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Down against Russell. Dunn passes to Collins. Markkanen from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead on the wing. Davis. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Here's Reeves, back to Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one good from Clarkson.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
The drive by Russell. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Vanderbilt's got 9.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Takes the 13-footer over to the wing. Dunn, wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 21. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Reeves. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
To the inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year. Shaq, I want to know why you never entered the dunk contest.
No, he did. He was a prop for Diallo, remember?
Kenny, I will prop you up right now.
Ah, prop the noun. And guys, we saw an incredible performance from Anthony Davis in that first half, doing what he does best. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. And it's Dunn in at the 1. That's the group right now for Utah. James, the pass to Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. Here's Markkanen. Here's Collins. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Davis kicks to Russell. Out to the wing. Stolen by Kessler. Dunn looking over the floor. Clarkson outside. Pass to Kessler. Nice ball movement by Utah. And the 3 ball is good. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Russell.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Outside, Markkanen. Back to Clarkson. 4 on the clock. Fires away from outside. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis is...
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Utah calls timeout.
Let's give it, everybody. Go watch the free teachers.
And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. The Lakers, #1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Done outside. Passes it to Cole. Clarkson for three. Another miss by Utah.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal #1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks. You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Clarkson passes to Kessler. Here's Collins. Collins setting the pick for Clarkson. Hits it from three-point range. Clarkson's got 19 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Russell against Clarkson. Down low. And Davis sends it back. To the left side wing. Stolen by Clarkson. Davis with the double team. Outside Collins. Kicks it to Dunn. He feeds it to Clarkson. Pass to Kessler. It's stolen by Davis. And the Lakers. With another turnover here.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Dunn. How last month turned out for him, averaging about 7 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And frankly, I think he can play better, guys. I mean, even he would have to admit to that.
Yeah, realistically, he's going to have to step it up. I mean, that's the reality. Or he's going to start to lose those minutes.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Kessler with it. He's picked up by James. Lock at 6. Clarkson kicks to Collins. It's good from long range. Collins has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Done outside. This is DeMarkinen. Out to Clarkson. A three-pointer, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Russell from long range. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Clarkson finds Kessler.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Lakers have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. There's the pass to Kessler. Back to Clarkson. Dunn outside. 5 on the clock. Collins, a screen on Russell. Dunn inside, and it's Collins getting it to go. Collins has got 10 points.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Sexton, he's checked in for the Jazz. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Christian Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Taurean Prince. Hachimura, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over.
Hey now! Hey!
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Utah's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Collins setting the pick for Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Clarkson outside. There's the pick. Lets it go from deep. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists in the game. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And for a power forward, he can shoot. Get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Sexton, the pass to Dunn. Collins against Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Clarkson. Banked in off the glass. Clarkson's got 24.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
Good work there as it goes.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple. Folks, get him the ball and get out of the way.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Wood with the block.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
LeBron against Clarkson. No good from LeBron.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Sexton kicks to Clarkson. Back to Sexton. Misses the layup. Here's Kessler. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Sexton, the pass to Kessler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Walker Kessler. And Georgia subbed in for Chris Dunn. The Lakers also with a sub. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Gabe Vincent. And it's Wood with the ball for the Lakers. Here's Russell. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
They opened the gates and he came through. D'Angelo, quick recognition.
And here's George for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Woods got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the...
floor.
Hachimura against Sexton. Olynyk, a screen on Hachimura. Sexton, count that one. Sexton's got 8 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
That's tipped. Vanderbilt kicks to Hachimura. Right wing for the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Collins setting the pick for Clarkson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Russell, passes to Wood, and finished off by Wood.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
Sexton against Hachimura. Collins, a screen on Hachimura. Sexton, the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
George against Russell. Lobbed up there for Collins. It's stolen by Hachimura. James, the pass to Wood. Good on the bucket. He's got 7.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a... come back in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got Christian Wood. Rui Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Vincent. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the 2 guard. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Davis has checked in for Los Angeles. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
Markkanen passes to Olynyk. Davis with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Offensive rebound. Davis kicks to Hachimura. Olynyk with the steal. One-on-one fast break.
Name a type of shot. Keontae George. Can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all three levels.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. Markkanen sets the pick for Sexton. Back to Markkanen. Over Vanderbilt. Markkanen can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And they double up Davis. The pass to Vincent. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Vincent. Here's Markkanen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Markkanen is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
Olynyk with the steal. Right side, George. Inside. Markkanen can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Hands it from downtown.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
George, no good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Vincent. Takes the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament, and it's happened twice in the last 5 years. So never say never, but he's put up 165, 170 points. Points in the game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
Another miss by Utah. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Pass to Reeves. Drives to the hoop. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Outside, George. Pass to Markkanen. George with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
To the left wing. Vanderbilt the pass to Davis. Back to Vanderbilt. Got a piece of it. Sexton on the wing. Out to the right wing. Outside, George. Back to Kessler. 6 to shoot. And that one is hammered home.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves, defended by Sexton. And And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal.
That one on Olynyk. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one and done, that you somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Clarkson outside. Here's Kessler. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes. It down.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Davis inside, working on Collins. And Davis can't get it to go. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. In the corner, Collins with it. And Davis sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Los Angeles making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. LA's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Davis down low. He's guarded by Collins.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Bobbed up there for Collins. No good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Clarkson dishes to Dunn. Back to Clarkson. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 5 assists in the game. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. And the pass to Vincent. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Los Angeles has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Davis kicks to Hachimura. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. We are looking around the NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams. That's the one.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Vanderbilt. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Kicks it out to Collins. Clarkson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Clarkson's got 13 points in the second half.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Done outside. Knocks it loose. Unloads from 9, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
power of Chris Dunn makes this play happen. I mean, now he gets a chance to cap it off at the line.
He's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Vincent. On the free throw, no good. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special.
It's such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Clarkson on the wing. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
Count that one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Russell with it. Guarded now by Sexton. In the corner, it's James. 1:37 left in the fourth. Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 5 points in the quarter. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. Top of the key, Clarkson fires the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 6th assist on the night.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Dunn passes to Kessler. Dunn against Russell. Shot clock at 5. Deep 2 from Clarkson. Here's Kessler. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass. Paying off that time.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
James good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. There, go get it.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to Dave. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Hold up, you thought you had to looking for the witness, but you really wasn't giving anything. Sip no Gabbana, and I eat up all the drama like piranha. I devour everything. I devour everything. The hero meets a villain. Let's find out. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when it's free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power.